the original Exobix controller. I got this in a bag of broken controllers that cost me $10. Someone's done a wireless mod on this one. I'll carefully remove this rear sticker to reveal the 7th Phillips head screw. I'll unplug the Daddy rumble motor and the Mummy rumble motor. Congratulations to PCBWay on their 10th anniversary. And to celebrate, they're giving you the gifts, with discount coupons and cool prizes to be won. Over the last 10 years, PCBWay have become such a reliable source of quality engineering parts for industry and hobbyists. They are constantly evolving and offering new services to help you achieve your goals with professional prototyping. I know I've been very happy with all the quality parts I've ordered from them. Happy birthday PCBWay, thanks for supporting the channel. PCBWay, prototype the easy way. These thumbsticks haven't survived the test of time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll remove the expansion port slot shroud so I can clean it. These analog sticks do not look pretty, but I'm hoping they still work. I'll soak this backwards decal with isopropyl alcohol so I can pop it off and give it the old 180. It looks like someone's glued it back on with a dab of super glue. The original adhesive is still on it too. Time to remove the broken cable. I heated up all the pins expecting the port to fall out, but soon I realised I needed to press down on the pins as well, as they're grabbing onto the board. I never liked using a solder sucker to remove solder. I don't really have the coordination, so I've avoided it. But you know what? This ain't so bad. I can do this. Much better. These pins are unusual. The leg that goes through the board is sticking out the side. These are going to be hard to replace. The Xbox cable is 6 pins, but trying to find a 6-pin replacement cable seemed impossible. I finally found a 6-pin which had the connector and the added breakaway cable, but postage to Australia was expensive and I didn't want to spend over $20 for a cable. I kept looking and found a 5-pin cable on Alibaba, which only omitted the cable shielding wire. Minimum order was $20, but I have a few controllers to repair, and these were cheap, so I ordered them. So I read that the yellow 5th pin is only for light gun games or something, but I honestly don't know why it would be connected on the controller. After I bought them, the company changed the title to 4-pin cables, but still kept the photo of the 5-pin cable. But anyway, I got most of my money back, and I got to keep the cables, so score. I'll give the board a decent clean. I was concerned about cleaning out the grease of the gyros in these analog sticks, but I can drop in some fresh stuff after. Now I can't use the original terminal because I can't find replacement pins, and I don't want to just solder the wires directly to the board. So I ended up finding some JST EH type connectors, which should fit nicely. It just needs to sit up a little bit as it extends over these components. After locking in the position, I can now solder the rest of the pins. Then I can crimp the wires and slot them into the terminal. I'll use some E6000 to glue the Xbox decal back on. And then clamp it down overnight. Give the expansion port pins a clean with alcohol, These old sticks are so gross. Time to test this thing on my mate's heavily rusted Xbox. Okay, plan B. I'm going to make a second cable out of an old micro USB cable so I can plug the controller into my computer. You see, the Xbox controller wiring is basically the same as USB, so it's easy to jerry-rig a USB cable to connect the controller to your computer. You just need to go through the process of installing the XBCD driver to get it working. Now it appears in devices, and I can confirm all the buttons work perfectly. It's only fitting that I play some Halo Infinite. Definitely not the best controller for use on modern games. Too bad. I probably could have won if I wasn't nursing an injury. For this DIY USB cable, I'm going to make a cable grommet using Nitsu glue. I'll brush some oil on the controller so the putty will release from the sides. After moulding it to the controller, I can then leave it overnight. And it looks pretty good for a DIY rubber grommet. But anyway, I'll reconnect the Xbox cable now. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time.